Hey, it's Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. This is another episode of our series, Georgia Milestones Practice. Make sure you practice so you can be ready for the Georgia Milestones coming up 2 months in April. All right, so this video, we are going to work on subtracting fractions, okay? So we're going to do a sample question, a practice example of subtracting fractions. So make sure that you get your interactive graphing notebook, get your notebook, get a pencil, have your notebook. Are we ready? All right, let's begin. So go ahead and write this question down. All right, so we did that one. Find the video. We added mixed numbers in that one. So here's another video for today. All right, what is 5/6 minus 1/2 in simplest form? So go ahead and write that down. Write it in your notebook. And if you know how to work it out on your own, go ahead and do that. If not, I'm going to help you with that. While you're writing that down, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the problem. All right, and I'm going to go ahead also and underline where we have that key phrase, simplest form, okay? All right, now, rules for subtracting fractions. There is a rule for adding and subtracting fractions. There's something we cannot do. What can we not do? We cannot add and subtract if what? If the denominators are different numbers, okay? So, can't do that, so we need to do what? We need to find a common denominator, okay? So we have 5/6 minus 1/2. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Write that down if you haven't already, and I want you to help me think about what denominator can we use for 5/6 and 1/2. Okay, so I went ahead and set up my problem like that, actually. All right, so I wrote 5/6 right here, minus 1/2, and I drew an arrow because I'm going to make an equivalent fraction of 5/6 and another equivalent one for 1/2 right there. We're subtracting, and have you thought about it? We can use lots of different denominators we can use. We can actually use 6, okay? Raise your hand if you pick 6. We can use 6. We can use 12. We can use what? We can use 18. We can use, what else can we use? 24. What do you all want to use? Let's use 12 because I'm just going to do 6 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. Now, if you use a different denominator, go ahead and work it out how you think you're working it out, and we might end up with the same answer. We're probably going to end up with the same answer. Remember, I tell you all that you can do it so many different ways. You can simplify by different kinds of numbers as long as you keep what? Simplify until you get to the answer. We'll end up with the same answer, all right? So I'll use 12. All right, so for the first fraction, 5/6, how did that 6 become a 12? 6 times 2. So I multiplied 6 times 2. So what do I need to do with that 5? I need to multiply that by 2 as well. And what do I get? 10. All right, did you see what I just did right here? Can you see that? Right there. So 6 times 2 is 12. So I do 5 times 2, that is 10. All right, what about the 1/2? How did that 2 become a 12? I did 2 times 6. So if I do 2 times 6, what do I need to do with the numerator? Times 6, which is 6. All right, look, bam, just like that. All right, now I can subtract. 10 minus 6 is 4. And what's my numerator? No, that is my numerator. 4 over 12. Okay, now what do I do? Oh my, look, the answer's right there. 4 out of 12. But guess what? That answer's wrong. Wrong. If you pick that one, that one is wrong. Why? Because it says right there, simplest form. So what do we need to do? Simplify. We always need to simplify. So think of what number can I divide 4 and 12 by? I can divide that by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4. And what do you get? 1/3. Because 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. Bam, there's your answer right there. 1/3. All right, I hope that was easy enough for you to do on your own. If it was so easy, Awesome. Go ahead and find some other videos of different skills and standards that may be a little bit more challenging for you to work on, or maybe you struggle with it, or you just need more practice. So find those videos, work on that. What else? Do your online assignments. Make sure you get on MobyMax, Study Island, Study Ladder. Watch the videos on this channel. And also, what else? What was the other one? What was the other one? MobyMax, Study Ladder, Study Island. I think this was it. Okay. All kinds of practice for you to get ready. All right. So if you need any more help, come ask me in class. Or like I said, find some resources online for you on this channel. All right. So I love you. Keep practicing, keep getting smart, and I'll see you next time.